Alright, we're back some more Unleashed Blading, and today we're jumping into the stage ranking events, of course, using the brand new Sinon on this team. Now, I don't have a Sugaha or Lifa to run with the Sinon to activate her active link, because the one that is on this team is only level 100 and not even EX for me. But later in the video, I will be using the active link, of course, with Sinon and Lifa. But this stage ranking event actually has been pretty hard, I feel like. Because even like climbing up to here, like from steps EX3, EX4 were pretty difficult. I mean, it made me change my team. Because originally on this team, I didn't have Kirito or Alice. I had Renly and Sugaha. And then Sugaha and Renly just kept dying because they were level 100s. And then I noticed that after here, we need at least one healer because we ain't surviving without healers on this team. So, alright, first things first, let's actually get some of these characters into their enhanced modes. Alright, the issue I found with this team that I've built here is that you're gonna want characters that are constantly on the field, right? Like Sinon wants to be on the field so she can keep buffing herself. The same with Yuki, and then you got Asuna 80s, and then Kirito who wants to charge stack all the time. And then of course you get you put Alice in that mixture because she wants to be healing the team. Yeah, like that's the main issue with this team. Like they all want to be on the field. So here, since we don't have an active link partner with Sinon, we're not gonna incarnate right away. Instead, we're gonna actually incarnate with Alice and 80s because that way we'll be able to reduce their recast even much more. So we're gonna do this because we want 80s to incarnate first. She gets the RF boosted up for us so we can activate these rings. Alright, so this is looking pretty fine. As long as you have two, at least as long as you incarnate combo and you have two breaks on the field, you break his incarnate very easily. Alright, so here we're gonna be seeing the first attack from Sinon, seeing how much damage she actually does. Now again, these characters won't do damage whatsoever unless they crit. That's like their main gimmick, right? Like they do type neutral to any typing, but if they don't crit, they're not doing damage. Alright, so Sinon's attack, he does 258,000 for the first attack. That's not bad because he had 24% magic attack that helped as well, doing the more damage. Alright, so here, let's just go for, yeah, this works well. Alright, we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna go for the incarnate charge right here. Try to get as much incarnate as possible, get these stacks going. Because he does lower it by, well, at least in EX4 he was lowering it by 100. I don't know if he lowers it by 100 or even more here, so we need to have as much as possible. Alright, so we can take Kyu out for now because this is actually going to help us get more RF up there, and we're going to be sitting very well. Alright, boom. The Asuna one is also very good because it lowers the enemy's attack by 10%. So he's going to be doing less damage and we're going to be healing, so we are sitting very well. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then honestly I want to do this for like the physical resistance because then we won't be taking damage, but let's go for damage right now. Try to stack up as much high score as we can. Alright, so we're already at 4%. Not too bad. Alright, so he does lower it by 100, which is fine, because we can spend this little turn right here getting it back to 200, getting more of these charge stacks going. Alright, so yeah, this works out well. Should we take out? Alright, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna put in Sinon so she can get that last buff going, so she can be fully built up, so that we can incarnate next turn. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna take out. Ooh, we might die though. Yeah, if we don't heal here, we might die. Well, at least Asuna might die. So we're gonna risk it for the biscuit, and hopefully he doesn't attack Asuna because he has the AoE, and then oh, good, he went for Sinon. Alright, so here we're definitely gonna be taking this is the issue though, because we want to lower 80's recast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out Kirito. I know he only has 2 charge stacks, he's not fully built up like these two, but I really do want 80s out there to get her recast down. Alright, so we're gonna take you out, put we definitely need you out there for the heals. The healsies. Right there, and then we're gonna push you. See, look, now the mistake that's going on is we're not having Yuki out there, so she's not buffing herself. He only has like 10% attack, and she's like this Asuna where she does, not the Asuna but the Sinon, where she does more damage depending on her attack buff stats. Alright, so let's see where are you sitting at right now. So she's got 60% critical damage and then 30% magic attack, which means that we go over here, she's actually getting the full 30% additional damage from her incarnates because she has 30% magic attack. And since incarnates are guaranteed crits, she's gonna be doing some damage here. So let's slow it down. We're gonna go here. Plus, before she attacks, also activates the rings as well because she raises the special recollection field by 3. So basically, this is Sinon fully built up right here. Now, of course, you can get better situations, right? I think if you actually give her like different rings, she might do more damage. But she's doing almost 500k, which is not bad. Let's see what she actually does on her normal, basically here. We can just go for... We're gonna go for this one. It heals, but it's gonna be giving the full recollection field here. We're gonna go for the break. Unfortunately, we're not be doing as much damage because we have to break. Because if we don't break, he's gonna kill us one of these turns. So we could have just done this one, but oh well. Alright, so how much does she do on her break right here? 210,000. That's not bad damage. And again, she could have been doing a lot more if we were doing like the active Link's attack as well. Alright, so here we're sitting very well. We can actually incarnate combo again. Yeah, because we got the Yuki and then we got the Kirito out there as well. Should we just do it? Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, we don't want to switch out we're gonna switch Asuna out. It's a hard decision, man. We're gonna be switching yeah, I don't think we need 80s out there either. I want to have Sinon because, you know, this is like her video. So we're gonna leave Sinon. I would have switched out Sinon if, you know, this wasn't her video. Because I think having Alice out there would be better. But it's fine, it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna push you back here. We're gonna switch you out for Yuki. Do this, boom. We're gonna put that there, and then we're actually gonna do this so we can get the assault links going towards the end. Now, like I said, the issue with Yuki is that you want to have her on the field because she's not buffing herself. So yeah, she's only at 10% attack. And you guys see over here, she's not gonna be getting the additional 30% damage on her incarnate, so she's gonna be doing some very weak numbers from what we've seen right before in the past. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. This character is also not here for damage dealing. He's more of a support character as well. Which, yeah, 61,000, yeah. Garbo. I mean, she still did 236. That's not bad. It's also not great from her, right? We're gonna go for this. Then full on assault, baby. Go for the damage. Alright, so what are you doing here? 562,000. Yeah, that damage is ranking up quick. Alright. He died. Okay. Well, not great. Because he was one way from getting us that free incarnate. Let's put you in here to see what we can do. Most likely nothing. We can... we might actually be able to charge up one more incarnate. Yeah, we might be able to just do one more. So let's just go ahead and do it. Yeah, 80 should be able to incarnate next turn. So it did help us having her out here. Well, hold on. Maybe not because... Well, actually, yeah, it will, because if we do this, Yeah, because if we do this and then we push back, instead of attacking here and then we get pushed back, we should be able to get one free turn of basically charging. Nah, he reduced it. It's GG's, it's over. And Yuki died. Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. So let's just go ahead and do this, and we're gonna finish it off with Sinon here. But again, I'm gonna be going into I'm gonna be adding here the rotation with the active link with Suguha, so we can see what it looks like, how much damage she's actually doing from that. And then I'm gonna be jumping in again to see probably like her best rotation rate, the best damage we're gonna be able to see from her in the very like best situation for her. Alright, so we got 11.68, and that does take me to first place for now, but I'm pretty sure in the next few days people are gonna find some crazy metas and they're gonna be getting like 32%, 43s and stuff like that. So I mean, we're actually testing teams, right? Alright, so now I'm gonna be showing you guys the active link part. Alright, so here we are, we got Suha on the team, we got Sinon here, basically fully buffed up, right? So we go over here, 30% magic attack, and then we got the 60% critical damage from the Imaginariums, and then this is just physical resistance, doesn't really matter, and it just means that she's in enhanced mode. So we're gonna basically see the best ever. We also got the RF field all the way up for our advantage, so the rings are activated as well, 32% additional damage. Let's see what this actually does and looks like. Now of course this is gonna change when it doesn't matter. This is gonna change when the new character comes out, which most likely will be a Lifa, because right now it just makes it look like it's a normal Lifa. So 134,000, but without a crit. So if she crits, that would have been easily like a 200 to 250,000. Like I said, it looks like a normal Lifa. So 446,000, that was not bad. Like if we get a good Lifa and we're pulling up those numbers like that for the double incarnates and the 2 active links and stuff like that, that's gonna be insane damage. Alright, so now we're gonna be showing you guys the best damage from the Sinon. Alright, so here we are with the rotation, and I am actually using unconscious rings on Sinon because I do think they're probably more powerful than RF ones, because if they work the way I think they work, and with one ring, if you have all 4 slots filled in, you can actually get an additional 24% magic attack or attack for having one character in your team that's dead. Man, I think if you have more than one, it actually multiplies. So since we look over here, we actually have 4 times 24, that would be 96 additional attack. So I could be wrong on that, but if I am, let me know down below in the comments. But I'm pretty sure that we're gonna notice right now if she does way more crazy damage here. So here we got, if we look at her stats right now, she's fully built up, magic attack 30%, the critical is still at 60, and then she got some additional 10% attack up here. So she's gonna be getting the full buffs here from her incarnate as well. So she's gonna be putting up some crazy numbers, and actually we did get her fully buffed up too. So she's gonna be getting like the full damage from her assaults and stuff like that. So let's slow it down and see how much damage our girl Sinon is actually gonna do. Now it's gonna be pretty crazy if she does do a lot, but again, I don't really know how these rings work, so it can very much be the same amount of damage that we were just seeing. So come on, please let the 20 minutes of me just trying to get the rotation work. 605,000, not the craziest. Cool. Alright, so let's see what she actually does here then. Speed it up, and then alright, so here she does a total of, I don't know, 228. Yeah, so I'm guessing the rings don't work the way I thought they did, but I could be wrong. It could just be like she's just type neutral, right? That's like the reason why she's not doing the crazy amount of damage. But you guys can let me know down below in the comments. But that's gonna be the video. We got to use Sinon. We got to see basically all of her, you know, kits, how it works, and I don't know, that wasn't like the best showing, but she can be very powerful in the right situations, right? Especially like if a new Leafa comes out and is like best friends with this Sinon, and yeah, definitely she's gonna be way more powerful. Alright, that's gonna be the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to go down there, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let me know down below what you thought about this Sinon, or how far you've been making in the ranked events. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.